Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your reading for the next 2 weeks. It'll be from about January 6th to the 19th. So we are going to get right into your reading. I just want to wish everybody a happy new year now that we have started 2025. I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday season and a wonderful Christmas. Now it's time to get back into the swing of things. So with that being said, let's get right into your reading. We are going to start with your incoming energies. We'll talk about your current energies as well. I'm going to do some tarot cards, and of course we'll close out your reading with your angel number. All right, for the beautiful sign Sagittarius, incoming energies as we move through January. So the first 2 weeks of January. All right, and look at all of these beautiful happy cards. You've got the Observer, number 49. We've got number 26, Happy Happy. And we've got number 18, Serendipity. Wow, there's some out of the blue, out of the expected, like unexpected, beautiful energy floating through for you. And it's bringing you a great deal of happiness. I think that you're seeing and observing things from a whole new lens. And it could be where you're finding your happy too. Sometimes it takes us those moments of really discovering something new. I feel like you've been taking a step back, or you are taking a step back to observe things in a new way. And it's shedding some light maybe on things and possibilities that you have never seen before. It's opening up a whole new sense of positivity for you, and you are really feeling a great deal of happiness. In these next 2 weeks, there could be some serendipitous moments. There could be some unexpected good fortune, good luck, changes in events, messages that float through that really change some of your circumstances, Sagittarius. And I believe that this is really positive, uplifting, beautiful energy. A lot of happiness and a lot of positivity as we start the month. Starting it off the right way. Current energies for you. Number 31, you've been asking the question why. And I think that you know the answer. I think you've been observing, and I think you are observing things in a new way because you do want to get questions answered. I think you're ready. You're inquisitive, right? You're seeking this knowledge right now. I think that there are things in your life that you have a deep knowing about, number 43. So number 31, you're asking the question why. Number 43, and I think you know the answers, are going to be deep within. You have a wisdom about you, Sagittarius, and that deep knowing is going to help give you the answers to what your why is. If any of you have been feeling that round and round energy where you feel like you've been on a merry-go-round and you're not, you're kind of tired and kind of feeling like, okay, I really want to see things differently. I really want to see some change. I think that there's going to be some unexpected turns of events happening for you in these next 2 weeks that is going to change that energy for you. A lot of this comes because you're observing things on a new level. You're seeing things differently. And by seeing things differently, it opens up more happy energy. And it also, again, it helps us to, it's like rediscovering something completely new. And when we do that, it can actually bring in new unexpected energy as well. So I think that there's a lot of new energy circulating around you right now. Let's find out as we get into the tarot cards. We're going to do 9 cards. We'll get the 9 cards first, and then we'll clarify each one of them. So let's start with the first row for Sagittarius. We're going to get all 9 cards, Spirit, Angels, Guides. All right, there we go. We got the first 3 cards. And next, thank you, and thank you. There we go. And now we want to get the last cards. Look at your Temperance. You show up in your own reading. And there we go. All right. Whoop. Lots of red and orange. Look at in the center of your reading, you've got that beautiful 4 of Wands. All right, we're going to get right into them. Let me just turn them all over here. Yeah, a lot of root chakra here. You are really balancing things out in your life. You're ready to take charge. All right, we've got the 2 of Swords right here. 2 of Swords, You know, feeling a little bit of an indecision. I think it's because you are trying to observe things. You are looking at things on in a whole new way. You're rediscovering something new. And until you get those messages, until you get that insight, you know, you can't remove that blindfold. When you do, you're going to see that there's a lot of opportunities, and it's going to help you release yourself from feeling as if you can't make some sort of a choice. Two of Swords, again, feeling a little bit of an impasse because you're not quite sure which direction to go or what choices to make. Sometimes it requires us to receive messages, and the Princess of Wands very well could be that message that you've been searching for. This is going to be a message that transforms things because, again, look at all the butterflies. Again, it transforms things so that you can no longer feel like you are masking anything. You're getting to the truth, or you're getting the information that you need, and now you're able to take that information and you're able to use it to your discretion. And the Princess of Wands, again, no gender in any of the cards, very fiery energy, just as you are, Sagittarius. So again, it could be messages that are really bringing you a lot of excitement. I think there's some excitement here with this message. And that could be why you're feeling at an impasse, you know, because it's like, oh my goodness. Like there's all of these unexpected turns of events. There's all these different things coming in for me. And I'm feeling this great deal of happiness, but it's also putting me at a point where I'm not quite sure exactly which direction to go. The Nine of Wands is you really holding your ground. It's the Wounded Warrior. It is a Sagittarius energy card. You're showing up twice in your reading, actually, with this card. Again, setting boundaries where need be. You know what? You take risks. And sometimes with risks, yeah, we you know, sometimes they turn out to our favor and sometimes they don't. But you know what? We keep going at it until we reach success. And I believe that that's exactly who you are. It's the character of person that you are. And I think that you are really holding your own right now. And I think you're really very strong in your convictions. And I think that you're really strong about being able to face obstacles and challenges with grace. You don't back down from anything, and this card really shows that there is nothing that you will back down from. And even if it's requiring a little bit of it's acquiring a little bit of a blockage right now because you're not exactly seeing the whole big picture right now, you're still not backing down from it. You know, you are waiting on a message, and that message is really going to help you to clear the air there as well. The Two of Wands is the world is in the palm of your hands. I think you're ready to progress forward with something that I think you've been planning. I think you've been observing things. I think you've been looking at things. I think that you've been really acquiring a deeper knowing about a direction that you want to go. And the path is starting to open up for you because that Two of Wands, that path is opening up. You are ready to move and proceed forward. And I think it is going to be opening up a world of opportunities for you. The center of the reading of more butterflies, transformations for you, Sagittarius. This is considered traditionally the marriage card, but it is about commitment. It is about happiness. It is about celebrations. It is you transforming your life in such a way that is opening up new doors for you, and it really is bringing you a great deal of happiness. This is your happy. The Eight of Swords can be the way you look at situations. Again, you know, sometimes we can be very hard on ourselves. You know, we have expectations as to how we think an outcome should be. And we work hard, and I think you work extremely hard. I think you've been in a round and round energy because you haven't been able to remove some sort of a blindfold. As you can see with the Two of Swords and with the Eight of Swords, you have a blindfold on, meaning, you know, you're either preventing yourself from removing the blindfold because you don't want to see what is in front of you, or, you know, it can be also a little bit of fear. But the Eight of Swords, what I think the best understanding for this card is that this is you, right? This is who you are. And when we look at our reflection in the mirror, we're so hard on ourselves sometimes that we see ourselves blindfolded and stuck in a situation. But you are not. It's just how you're seeing yourself. So again, it's how do we change our way of thinking? And a lot of that comes from the observing that you're doing, because again, I think that you've been asking your questions, why? You know, why do I see myself like this? And then the next question is, how do I remove the blindfold? And I think your deep inner knowing is going to help you discover the answer to that. Number 14, Temperance, is really, again, I think that I think you're figuring out the formulation that you need in your life to bring balance, peace, and harmony into your life. This is, you know, everything does happen in divine timing, but the Temperance really is that angel of balance too. She really does bring a piece of part of tranquility, a peace and a tranquility about her. And I think that is exactly what you are striving for. Number 7, the Chariot, Cancerian energy. This is you again. Your deep knowing and intuitiveness really helps bring insight to a lot of things. It helps you observe things on new levels because you don't just observe things from looking through a lens, but it's also the observations that you make internally with your own intuition and your spirituality. The Chariot is showing your strength of character and how you are the leader and you are the one who is in charge of your chariot. Nobody is guiding you in any direction. You make the decisions solely on your own, and you do use your intuition. The Chariot is a victory card, so it shows that there is a victory coming your way. And number 17, the Star, which is Aquarius energy, is look at how the aligning of the stars is in the form of a heart. For some of you, it could be healing measures for sure. Again, if there has been some healing that's been required on your part, we all have healing to go through at some point. But this is a magical card. And again, I think that things are really aligning for you in a very magical way. Emotionally, I think you're feeling a lot stronger, and I do feel like you are feeling an unbelievable connection to the things that you want in your life, and you are really figuring out how to progress forward to achieve them. So this is a lot about wish fulfillment as well, and I think there's going to be a lot of serendipitous events that are happening that are going to show you how things are aligning for you. All right, let's now clarify. We're going to get into each of these and clarify them for you, starting with the Two of Swords. Spirit Angels, Guides. Let's find out with the Two of Swords. Okay. The Two of Swords, and you got the beginning of the Fool's journey. 0, the Fool. Yeah, I think you're ready to take a leap of faith, but there's some more information that you need before you can pull that mask off and say, okay, I'm ready to go. In fact, for you, Sagittarius, I think there's more than 1 or 2 options as well. I think that there's a lot of opportunities, and hence why you're feeling a little bit at a crossroads. The 0, the Fool energy is, again, like I said, it is the beginning of the Fool's journey. It's the beginning of the major arcana. Feeling a great deal of excitement, but also a little bit of innocence here. You know, you're not sure exactly where you're going, but you feel a great deal of protection. I don't think you're scared. I don't think you're scared. I think it's more taking that leap of faith and feeling a great deal of excitement as you embark on something new. Again, the energy is that you really want to move, you really want to go, you want to progress forward. But there is something, there's maybe a missing piece or a little bit of information that is required in order for you to pull off that blindfold and then truly start setting the pace. Let's hope that this Princess of Wands gives you the message that you need. Wow. You've got 2 cards that flew out together here. And this message that's coming is it's going to transform things for you. Major transformations, because when you look at the Princess of Wands, she's got butterflies on her dress, and no gender with any of the cards. Now, number 13, the Death card, is all about transformations as well, because it's cycles ending, so new cycles can begin. Things do come to an end, but then they begin again. There is some sort of new beginning here, because with the Empress, that's all about planting the seeds, and it's a very fertile and abundant queen. She's very feminine energy, so there's a lot of beautiful feminine energy around you. It's very uplifting and very positive and very light, like it's light energy. There's not like this heavy weight. With the Empress energy, I really feel like there is some sort of seeds that you've been planting for some growth or something new. And whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, career, whether it's finances, whatever the case, this is like a fertility card in the sense that you're ready to birth something new. It comes from the cycles ending in your life, and it's a message that is going to really transform things in a very prosperous way. This is bringing you your happy. The 9 of Wands, let's find out. The 9 of Wands, and I really think you stand up for your morals, your values, and if anybody puts you in positions where you feel you have to defend yourself, you will totally go to bat for that. The 5, the Hierophant, I find today's readings, everybody's been getting the Hierophant, and I guess maybe a lot of that has to do with your values, your morals, your faith, the wisdom that you have, the things you're committed to, your standards, your morals, the things that are important. And again, not backing down from those important things in your life as well. You hold them sacred, the things that are that you hold sacred for yourself. You don't let anybody, you don't compromise that in any way. And that's important. We need to stand true in our integrity. And it's really showing that that when you commit yourself to something, Sagittarius, you are wholeheartedly committed. And I think that this is why you're seeing a lot of happy, and a lot of wonderful, fortunate events coming your way. The Two of Wands, let's find out, because I think that there's opportunities. Oh yeah, well, I say that, and then the Ace of Wands comes out, opportunities. I do believe that there are multiple opportunities really arising for you. This is a very passionate card. Again, it's really like, for some of you, it definitely can be love. If you're looking for a new adventure with love and you've been feeling indecisive about it, it might be something that's really going to be fun for you. It might be something that really helps bring some excitement into your life. It could be a very exciting new relationship. Now, again, it doesn't have to be love. It could be a new friendship. It could be anything. It could be even a new job. But whatever it is, it's going to open up a world of opportunities for you. And I believe that this world of opportunities is just sitting in the palm of your hand, and you're right on the edge. You're right in it. And you even see it with the Fool card. You're like right on the edge of discovering something new that is going to bring you to a very happy place. So I believe this is opening up the doors for some very wonderful, there's some really good news coming your way. Could be something unexpected too, a very unexpected message that comes in that changes your circumstances, transforms things, and just brings you this great deal of overwhelming happiness. Four of Wands in the center of your reading. Wow. This is probably one of the nicest reads. This is the best reading to start off January for sure. The Wheel of Fortune, number 10, again, ruled by Jupiter. This is also a card representing you, Sagittarius. The winds of change are changing for you. Cycles are changing. You are no longer in this round and round energy, that's for sure. You are going through a whole rebirth. There is a whole new renewal taking place here. Cycles are on the upward spin for you. There's expansion, there's growth. I'm seeing a lot of growth here. So if you just started like a new job, or you started a YouTube channel, or you started a new project or a new relationship, the cycles are changing, and it's changing in a very prosperous way for you. You are going to see so many good fortunate events flying in for you in these next 2 weeks. So with the Eight of Swords, don't put restrictions on anything. Don't let your mind tell you otherwise. You have to release yourself from that. Now, you did get the Two of Pentacles to clarify the Eight of Swords. Two of Pentacles can feel a little bit like you're juggling things. You're trying to find balance. And we know that you're trying to find balance because you've got the Temperance card as well. I think you've been balancing a lot of things in your life. And I think it causes you stress, right? I think it causes you to look at things and it makes you feel trapped. You don't like to have to be juggling all of these things. So really trying to figure out a solution as to how to release yourself from this balancing act. And I think this new opportunity and the change of cycles that is happening here is what's really going to help you release you from feeling like you are juggling too many balls in the air. Let's get the Temperance. Let's find out what's going on with the Temperance. And you are ready to expand, absolutely. With the expansion, the Three of Wands, things are coming in a lot quicker than you think. With the Three of Wands, sometimes we feel as if we are sort of, again, looking at all of our opportunities and all of the things that we strive for in life. We feel like we are looking at them from a far great distance. But even if they still feel like they are far away, they are actually coming in for you, and everything is aligning for you in divine timing. And although sometimes we feel like our patience is running thin, and we feel like we've been waiting and waiting, we feel like we've been balancing and juggling for so very long, just know that this expansion is happening. And if it feels like it's taking a little bit of time, it's because it's aligning. It's like the stars in the sky are aligning for you in a specific way, because this is something that's going to prove long-term success for you. So those successes are coming in for you. It's because you've manifested them with the Ace, the Magician. You are a very magical and inspirational person. You have the ability to create. You have a vision that is completely different than most. And that vision is bringing you the the things that you want in your life, the things that you've been wishing for and wanting in your life, the intentions that you've been setting. Know that the universe has your back. Use your magical tools wisely. Make sure that you're using them for your highest good, because again, this is an extremely powerful card. You are a creator and you can create things. You can create your peace and balance. You can create that algorithm. You can create that formula to bring all of that into your life. And just know that your ambitions and your goals are not that far. You're closer than you think to achieving them. The Chariot is your victory. And you will be getting another message. So the Page of Wands, we've got the Princess of Wands and the Page of Wands in the same row here, and that is the same card. It is an energy card, meaning it's a fire sign. So Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. So it could very well be a fiery, passion-ignited message that brings you a great sense of victory. Absolutely. So I feel like there is a message coming that is going to bring you that message. So now let's get a card for number 17, the Star. And you got the Six of Cups. Oh, I think that there's a lot of love surrounding you right now, a lot of supportive energy, a lot of beautiful harmony. And I think this is what's bringing this happy. For some of you, there could be serendipitous love moments, could be from somebody from your past, certainly coming into your life. But I think that it is a lot of, some of you are doing some healing from the past, but feeling very positive towards it, feeling really, again, I feel like there's just a lot of heartfelt warmth and love surrounding you at this time. So there could be messages of love coming in, especially of those of you that have been, maybe manifesting new love in your life. There is possibilities for that as well. You are definitely setting forth on a new adventure. And even though it can be scary at times because we're not sure where it's going to lead, these opportunities and these cycles are changing in your life. I think there's seeds that you've been planting, you've been working towards, you've been setting those intentions, and now you're going to see these fortunate events start to unfold for you. And I think it's almost going to be like serendipitous moments, meaning that they're going to be sort of out of the blue moments and messages that just bring you a lot of luck, growth, and expansion. So very prosperous reading for you for the next 2 weeks. All right, Sagittarius, let's get your moon energy. Let's find out your spirit angels and guides would like to share. Anything else for the beautiful sign Sagittarius? All right, we've got two cards here. So it says a fiery climax approaches. So, coming to the close of something, we're getting the answers we need, and it's fiery, meaning that there's a lot of energy behind it. And I think that can actually be a good thing, right? We want to see the cycles changing. And I think that those are changing for you. And it says it is a time to give rather than take. So, this could be a time where you are able to give a little bit more. This is why you're feeling that happy energy, because you're in a position now where maybe you're able to release the blockages that you've been feeling because you've been juggling so many things. When we're able to release that round and round energy, it allows us to be able to be a little bit more carefree with our time. We can give a little bit more because we don't feel like, again, we are trying to juggle so many balls in the air. So a time to give rather than take. There could be somebody in your life right now that needs a little bit of something. Maybe they need your support right now. So very important for you to be able to be there to give them that. It'll make you also feel good to be able to be there for somebody as well. So I do feel for some of you, there could be somebody that might be pushing or pulling on you a little bit because they need you. And this is a perfect time for you to do it because you yourself have an incredible amount of energy around you that, your good luck and good fortune can rub off on those others as well. Let's get your animal spirit card, and that came out quickly. You got the cheetah. So it says get clear on your intentions, which is that Magician. Stay focused and move quickly to achieve your goals. And I do believe that you are achieving your goals. All right, Sagittarius. We've got some lovely energies here. Your cards are kind of all over the board where numbers are concerned. So I'm not seeing like a one consistent number. I'm seeing just a lot of really beautiful, fortunate events coming your way. Let's find out what your angel number is and the message attached to it. And you got number 24, 24. So any combinations of 2, 4, or 24 is your angel numbers. Good times. It says leisure, rest, holiday, pleasure, love, affection, kindness, and happiness. You are worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. Lots of good times are in store for you right now, and we can see that with the cards that you've been getting, especially in the center of the reading with the Wheel of Fortune and number 18, Serendipity. Lots of beautiful good times, good fortune coming your way. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I certainly hope that it resonates. I know that they can't resonate all the time. If it does, though, please let me know. Please also like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.